So, welcome back to the channel. An update about the Raven comic book I'm working on. I think for the remaining digital inking and shading that I have left to do, some backgrounds and stuff, just gonna go ahead and do that off camera and just to get it done. And if you've watched it to this point, you pretty much know everything there is to know. I've tried to share as much as I possibly can and as many things as I've learned along the way. And really it's just refining and inking the rest of the drawings that I have. And there's really not much else to look at or to talk about, really. I like to talk when I'm doing these videos, and not really much else to say about any of them because I'm just going back over the same things I've already drawn. I feel like it's going to spark the same conversations and I don't want to bore you to death. So I think for now, I'm going to try to finish that up as soon as I can so that I can turn it into a motion comic like I had mentioned and try to get it uploaded online somewhere. It'll be here on YouTube as well. I might do two versions of it, like one where you can just kind of like pause it and read it. I don't know, maybe like each page could be on the screen for a few seconds. Then you could just, or 10 seconds, or I don't know. That way it's not too long and then you can just pause it to read. I don't want to leave it on, for a minute or something or however long it takes for you to read it. I guess I could do that. I just don't want it to be boring. So I guess I also don't want it to be too much work. So I guess I have to figure that part out when I get to it. Anyway, I'm going to try to crash through this as quickly as I can. And then, it's on to other things after that. So I will, when I do the motion comic, I will show you what I'm doing. Hopefully part of it anyway, get an idea. Cause I don't know a lot about After Effects. Most of my experience in animation and things like that comes from frame by frame and rigging, like in 3D and 2D now. So I've not ever done like subtle motion graphics and stuff. So we will see how that works out. Yeah, if you've watched so far, for those of you that have seen a few people watching, and for those of you that have been, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I don't want to bore you to death. I know this is getting to be a long talking video. So yeah, I want to keep the story fresh and interesting. So, and I also want to get into maybe do some more teaching type videos as well. Because I do like sharing my process and thoughts and things. So I do have plans to do a few instructional videos. And then I am really flirting with the idea of doing an animation. We will see how that goes. If I actually end up doing that or not. It's not that I don't want to do it. I'm just trying to make sure I keep the scope tight. I learned that from making video games for many years. If you might have a great idea, but doing it as one person is a arduous task at best. So if I do get to that, we'll see it. It would probably be a rigged animation rather than frame by frame. It's a lot of work to do by yourself. And I kind of have to combine steps and things where a studio wouldn't do. So that's really what I have in mind. I'm going to try to finish this comic book as quickly as possible and then see what else I have in store. I have ideas, but we'll see where things go. Again, for all of you that have, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.